Alright, let's make, this is kind of his nose here, so we're going to just take our knife, we're going to do a stop cut all the way around. Just like so. Alright, now we're going to cut behind there on this side. Alright, and on this side here. Let's see if I can get a little more light on this thing. Kind of hard to see it sometimes when it's really white, when the wood is very white like it is. Okay, now we're going to outline his nose too right away. Just up and around. Alright, and we're going to outline his nose as well. Just like so. See, it doesn't take a lot of cuts, folks. It really doesn't. It just takes a little bit of precision on it, you know, and just taking your time, cleaning things up. We're going to do his eyes in a little bit here, once we get done with this portion of it. And we're going to round this off a little bit. Hopefully have this in the camera line so you can see what I'm doing. You'll see me flip it back and forth a lot. It's kind of hard to see it where I'm at right here. So if I don't get it completely perfect while I'm online with you, I'll definitely straighten it up when I get offline. So we're just doing the side of his face right here. Okay? And then we're going to round off his nose in a little bit here. Let's just round that off. You always have to be mindful, like I said, how the grain is running. Unless your knife is extremely sharp, you know, we've got to do the other side here. Let me get rid of that little black dot because that's giving it an illusion that it's not in the right place here. Not really. Let's bring that up a little further. Okay. Let me take it back here so I can see it just a tad better. So I have it straight. Okay, you really don't have a lot of space to work here with this. And you want to try to be mindful of that. Alright. Alright, this has to come over a little further. Take that out. Alright, what we're going to do now is, I'm not quite happy with how that looks yet. So, what I'm going to do is fix that up a little bit more when I'm offline, but you get the idea. Now what we're doing is there's a little thing down here that goes like a little upside down Y, like an old peace symbol for us older folks. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to go down and across this way. We're putting a little V cut in there. Okay, so we're going to do this. Okay, I have it on that side already. Have to think on that a little bit. Okay, so there's our little face. But I'm going to clean it up a little bit more, especially around the nose, and make this a little deeper. This really has to be a little flatter in here, because that nose and that snout sticks out a little bit. So we just want to trim some of that out, just like I did right there. You see how I did that? I'm going to do the same thing over here. We're going to lay our knife a little bit flatter, and just take it down. Okay? This is a little bit, it goes underneath, so we're just going to take a little piece out right there as part of his face and the snout there. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put his eyes in. Well, this is how we'll do it. It's not deep enough there. I got to redo that a little bit further. Let me make that just a tad deeper right there. Okay, we're going to do the same thing over here, just a little deeper. We want it a little more at an angle, okay? Just like that. Maybe a little bit more. You can always revamp it a little bit when you start carving from the original pattern. That doesn't matter. And that's what we're going to do here. Okay, we're just going to go down a little bit. Alright. And I'm just going to cut that out. Put a little V-cut. We're going to go straight down first. And straight down here. And then you're just going to cut it up. Just like you would with any eye. Okay? And we'll round that eye off a little bit. Alright? And we're going to run that eye off a little bit and just take that edge off of there. Now I'm going to do a better job once I get off of here. We'll clean it all up and we'll be back with more. So kind of that's his face. And his ears have to be done yet, but we'll do that when we come back.